Nobody's in the room. Nobody's in the room. What's up, Coco? What you doing, girl? Long time no see. What blows you over here? Hit that thumbs up. Look at you coming here, forget how to hit up the thumbs up and all that stuff. Where you been? What you been doing? How's the husband? How the grandchild? How your mother? How's everybody?
Coco Chanel.
How's everybody? Oh, you working? Girl, you know you still the hardest working person in Detroit. You know that, right? The hardest working woman in Detroit. I said I go to Detroit. I'm coming out there for a job.
Detroit.
I need to work there for 6 months and go home with all my money and come pay my bills.
You got some more of those everything in here?
I only got a little bit. No, eat yours. What you got?
I ain't got none.
You got some right there in that bag on your table at home.
That's about 3 of them.
No, it ain't. It's about 6 or 7 of them.
I
I've
ain't
seen
got
them.
these peanuts. I can't peanuts. They make me poor.
Then don't eat them. Eat this here.
You don't mix that popcorn. I got more popcorn in there than anything else.
All right, great.
Yeah, that's popcorn. Don't forget the thumbs
Don't
up.
eat the
Don't forget
popcorn. Don't eat the
thumbs up.
popcorn.
Have some M&Ms with peanuts. Take a few.
Coco say hi. Remember Coco
Hey,
Bob?
Coco. Hi, Coco Bob.
Yeah, Coco Bob. Yeah. Remember
Oh, Coco Bob. Yeah, hey. Hey, girl.
Long
hey.
time, right?
Hey, girl. Hey.
She said she liked them braids.
Thanks. How you doing?
Working. She said, hey, sis.
Oh, right.
Making that money as always.
I know that's right. How's the family?
She said they all good.
Okay, cool.
She said they all good.
All right. When she make $1 million, then she'll sit down.
Child, I don't know about working like that. Oh, you like? Thank you, darling. Just for a little while till you get hot. Then I gotta take these hot things out. I can't deal with these things in the heat.
Nah.
She said, hopefully you make that million.
That's right. Make that million.
Then you gotta do some investing. You wanna make $1 million? You gotta invest.
That's true. What is there to invest in? I
But
invest
you gotta figure that thing out.
I'll invest in.
Yes,
I'll
right.
invest
That's
in
right.
toilet paper.
No, like okay. Like if I work for Walmart, I would put stocks in Walmart. That's what I did. Maybe she need to put stocks in where she at. You know, let them take out so much money a month and do it like that.
Not invest.
Well, I'm not doing nothing too much,
I'm
darling.
investing in stuff that people use every day. Hey guys, let's sit up here for 30 minutes.
Well,
30-minute chit chat. How y'all doing?
I'm trying. Let me tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a part-time job. Working at home.
I'm just trying to find. Just do a part-time job. Just to see if I
She
really
said,
want one.
F this job.
I know that's right. What's up, Josh?
Ah, you're a mess.
Joshua said,
Hey, Josh. You're a mess. But I know what you mean. Girl, you got years, you got too many years of retirement. You tired of working? How many more years you got before you turn 62? Because I'm sorry, I retired at 62. I couldn't do that 65 thing later for that.
Man, I couldn't.
That's too much. Whenever my Social Security start, that's when I start.
That's when you start, right?
That's right. Goodbye. Later for that.
I would stay home. I would have worked a little longer if I was.
If I knew to put
longer.
you said a lot. If I knew the pandemic was coming in through there, I would have, I would have stayed in there, and because a lot of people just work from home, and I would have did that. Like work from home is like easy.
You got that right.
Shoot, that's work from home is real easy. Yeah, please.
After I retire, but we have to go back in the office. Soon they was talking about going back in the office stuff. I said, "Up, where my papers?
Exactly.
I ain't coming back.
Exactly.
Where my papers?" After I put my papers right there and there.
Later for that. Who don't want to work?
I had mad overtime.
Shoot. And things like these days, prices so high, you gotta work. I wish I could work from home. I know what you mean. You'll be much more happier.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you still smoking them trees? You still smoking them trees?
That will keep her going.
You used to do your little car chronicle before you go in at work. You stopped that on TikTok, girl. What's wrong with you? You do it pretty good.
That's why I need to start doing my car chronicle on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
See, but the thing is, like, the things, like them videos is crazy. I need to change my pick. I look different, and my hair is way longer. And no, I stopped smoking. It's been over a year. What?
All right now.
What made you stop smoking? I want to know. What made you start smoking your favorite trees, girl? Because you used to, like, have special places you used to go to and get your trees and all that shit.
She said she's sick and tired.
Girl, I know. I know I know that smoking. I know they had you gaining a lot of weight too. Cause I know you stay hungry with them weed, smoking that weed, boy. That stuff had you hungry all day long, starving.
Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. How are you doing?
I'm praying to save money, and I guess the Lord took that out of my life
Let's
from me
chat.
anyway. I hear you. Well, that's a good thing.
Jenny is a mess. Big time.
Time to leave
You
that
know,
garbage
Jenny,
alone.
He just says what he says.
It was your time, and that was your time. You said goodbye, marijuana.
I can't always see, but all I see is jazz, and more. How are you doing? Don't forget the thumbs up.
Let me tell you what I'm
appreciate
playing.
it. Tap that screen if you're using your phone.
This is what I'm playing. You gotta find the difference.
If you want your link drop, take the word faith if you want your link drop.
Master say, you wanna go live? I said, yeah, I wanna go live. I was playing this darn game.
I met you before. Sure did. Take the word faith.
That was where a lot of my money went. I'm sure.
And, they'll drop your link if you want your link drop. Let me see.
Ban up food high, marijuana high. Sure.
Yes. How are you doing on
It's called Different
Sunday?
on Facebook games. You just gotta find the difference. This ain't no joke, boy. You win points. I love this game.
It's been a minute. I do remember that. It's definitely been a minute.
And every time you try to get the last one, it's always the hardest one. It's so damn annoying.
I could have been popped up. I probably popped up on your channel and was scrolling through.
The last one,
Sometimes I did the
think it's
channel
somewhere
just to
in
see
this
what everybody's
here.
doing.
I mean, they so
And then
sneaky.
if I like their content,
It can be shadows
Also,
under the table.
but YouTube got me kind of a little messed up right about now because they kind of like put my channel, some of my subscribers like.
What's up, Josh?
I wouldn't say other places, but they kind of like took them off, so I had to go back. Unsubscribe.
This last one is annoying.
Subscribe to a lot of people.
It's not in here.
It's
Oh
just crazy.
no.
It's just crazy.
I let
My
that
algorithm is
chick
just crazy
beat
right
me
now.
out of one.
But it's okay though.
I should have
'Cause
got
I
that
don't
one.
get here like
Damn.
I used to be.
Got me. I should have did that.
So yes, how are you doing, Bruce?
I shouldn't let them do that to
Boxing
me.
and jazz and more. Well,
Let me
you're
just
a
say it.
trainer.
Now I shouldn't have let that happen to me.
Cause I can't.
I shouldn't have let that
go
happen
to
to
your
me. I
channel
should have bought the other one. I'm so
here.
cheap using my points.
No.
Now I gotta start all over again. That was my last person I had to play with.
I can't remember. What's up, underrated doctors? What's going on? Don't forget the thumbs up or tap that screen. Tap that screen. Tap that screen.
Let this thing get me like that.
I can't remember. I really can't.
Remember what?
I don't be on Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz and More. I haven't been on I don't be on like I used to be. I come on sometime to do my little inspirational motivational.
Yo, watch it for the hair. Just started all over
Thank you for
again.
coming
You'll
over.
win.
I appreciate
Oh,
it.
brother.
What's going on?
I have no other choice
underrated?
now.
Getting your TikTok page together.
I got
TikTok
one.
channel together.
Thanks for coming in, Coco. You girl, don't you got my phone number ain't changed, Effa.
And you guys share one another. You type the word faith and it will drop you a link.
I think I called you one time. Nobody picked up the phone. I said,
Trying,
well,
you
honey, I'm sure I left a message.
Than, YouTube, that's for sure.
Later.
It's easy getting followers.
Yeah, very easy.
And
Or you do go on somebody else's channel who's live and just pick up people there, pick you up quickly.
It's real quick, real quick. The only thing is you can't post your whole videos. You gotta do what is about?
Clips.
Yeah, you can do clips.
Once you do the video.
The only thing. Once you do the video, you gotta just post clips of it. So unless you download it and then you can put it on your YouTube page.
Right. See that's what's good about it. You can do that.
Yeah, you can download and put the
Plant.
whole thing on your YouTube page. I gotta.
I caught one. There you go. Caught one over there.
So that what makes it kind of cool.
Caught one right there.
And too, you can post,
all right.
a couple of phones and post one.
I'll be here, honey.
Be on YouTube on one side and TikTok on the other side. I had my TikTok for a long time. I'm trying to use it more. So, and you can play music, and you don't get no strikes. How about that? That's what I like about it. Be sure to subscribe to Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Be sure to
one more.
Check out his link. Check out his channel. Underrated darkness, whatever. Okay, cool. Getting used to it. Okay, that's cool too.
Who's getting used to what?
Underrated darkness.
Getting used to TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always had it, but I never really got into it.
Right until now.
Every time I'd go up there just to like lip sing or do some dancing or something like that there. But I'm starting to get into it a little bit more than YouTube. I got his channel already. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. YouTube. Yeah. Yep. But it's a lot it's a lot better. I don't even use my Instagram like that either. I just post over there too. On YouTube, it's a whole different beast. Especially now, like I said before.
YouTube is full
pandemic, it was like everybody had that time to be in the house and sit there and do this and do that. It was great then. But now
they do too much now.
Yeah, they do too much. They doing too much now. Had to take down some stuff. And it wasn't even that much stuff that I had to take down. I'm like, but they don't play games like that. You know, when you way up here, well, we're considered as lip small YouTubers, so you know, we ain't got those, but 5 million and
1 million. Oh, you said 1 million.
6,000
Shit.
hits, 6,000 likes on a video carrying on, or over 1,000. YouTube doing too much. Yeah, they are. They are. They messing with your channel too. I just did a solid live twice. Okay. YouTube is acting up sometimes. Yeah, they are. But remember, I was monetized, and then for I give about 3 videos. They call them reused videos where I didn't.
And you know my things with them, like they could at least give you a warning for you can take it down yourself.
Exactly.
You understand? So they just like strike your page and that's it. That to me, I think that's so unfair.
I think they were just doing a cleanup after the pandemic. They probably had too many people they were paying, even small change too, and say, you know what, let's get rid of the little ones.
People first.
And yeah, that's what I think it was. Because I had like maybe, I give no more than 5 reused, and they weren't even videos, they were shorts.
Yeah, but it don't matter. Like they could have warned you.
And yeah, they could have gave us a warning.
And could took the thing
But
right
they
down.
didn't. They just unmonetized real quick. It was a TD Jakes video.
She left Joshua.
It was it wasn't even a whole video. It was a short, and about three of them was like say a Kirk Franklin short or something like that. It was for 3 shorts, about 4 shorts. Now out of them, I don't know how many videos I got. Say I got 500 videos, 600 videos. Out of 600 videos, you go to demonetize me for 3 shorts. Come on. After that, I just knew they was full of it.
I don't
I
care.
was monetized at one time too, and they just took away until the day. I still don't know why. Because if you don't contact them, they're gonna tell you a bunch of bull crap anyway.
Exactly. They're gonna send you something, emailed you a bunch of garbage.
You probably gotta clean up. When you go on, what is it? In studio, it's not in studio. It's on the side when you go into your where you say earn, where you earn at.
Right.
When you go in there and scroll down to the bottom, it should tell you.
It'll tell you something.
It'll tell you something. Probably unused, reused videos. If you got any videos that belong to somebody else, or you ran a video and didn't.
Sometimes it could be music too.
Right, could be music too. You gotta see if you got any copyright strikes up there, or what they say, explicit talk, something like that.
Oh, really?
Video, somebody could have said, shoot, maybe they heard shit. I don't care, I ain't monetized anyway. But it's just a bunch of dumb stuff they were doing. I did contact it. And they still ain't tell you nothing?
They gave them garbage. They got the greatest excuse.
They do, cause like they took away, besides them taking my monetization.
They took hours.
They took hours. Man, we
Like,
started when it was
over
4,000 hours. Now it's what? How many hours you gotta get now? 1,000 hours?
No, you got to get 3. You got to get 3.
3,000? Okay, now.
But actually, you still got to get 4. But you know, you can get monetized at 3.
Oh, well, anyway, we can't get monetized till 4,000 because that's what we started out with. Now they took every.
Unless you got a new channel, a whole new channel now, you can
I ain't going through that.
Yeah.
We from 4,000 hours they took.
They took majority of them about 200 or 300, or maybe 8. They took them all. I said all except like 800 or 900, something like that.
I think
that was
they left me with
that was
maybe
toe up.
800, maybe 800, and I just knew that was full of crap right there. So I said, you know the time and the energy it takes just to get to 4,000 hours. I ain't doing that no more. So long as I can come up here and talk what I need to talk, that be it. But other than that, I can't. I don't have the time, the energy, or anything like that there. Mm-mm. And I don't want a camera up in my face. Like I said, before I had the time. Now I ain't got that time no more.
The thing is, I don't feel like all that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Not in the mood. Like when it happens
And
again,
it
it
was
happens.
more fun when
Yeah,
we
it was
first started
happening.
out. You had a whole
Yeah.
gang of people that would come over.
Right.
You just have good conversations, stuff like that.
Exactly.
Now, I went back to a whole lot of their channels, and a lot of them are gone.
Yep.
They
They
don't
don't want to be
haven't been
bothered
on
either.
for a year, 2 years. I'm like, wow. They just going. I had some real good people back there. We was having good conversation. I was getting
Yep.
some, some pretty decent views. But now, you may see 5 or 6, and YouTube take about 8 of those. Look, for the 5 or 6, they take about 8. Ah.
Mm.
So I don't even bother no more. I just, come up here and say and keep the channel going.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you did check? Nothing. They still took it away. It's gonna be hard to get it back. I tell you that much.
You really you gotta really have a lot of patience to come back at that. Patience, 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 patience.
Yeah, in the past. Yeah, it was. Now it's a whole different beast. So I don't bother.
Okay, I'm
I
trying to
just
find one
move over
more.
to the next.
I got one in
Slide over there
mind.
to TikTok.
What's this?
That's what I could tell you. Slide over there to TikTok. TikTok is
This.
better.
This.
I'd rather be tick to the top, to the top, to the tip.
Red line. Is that shoe different? Let me see. No.
Okay, all my people done left. They got time talking to me. They got time talking to me.
I'm just gonna do the 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just doing 30-minute chat. I'm up to 22.5.
Where I'm at? Yeah.
What, you too?
22:36.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I don't know how you get so much ahead of me. Yep. Shit.
Let's see this.
Mm.
Here.
Take my dusty behind on home, get in my bed, sit back and relax, scrub my little righty floors more.
You gonna scrub them all?
Yeah, I've been wanting to scrub for it. I try to do it not once a week. Let me stop lying, because ain't nobody in there but me.
Let me get that one. Just wait for this last one.
So, scrub. I need to take those little bathroom mats to the laundry. I know I washed them before. I ain't got no patience for that.
What?
One of those,
You wanna go in there and
scrub
stay in there?
Huh?
Or scrub brush and wash them outside?
Mm-hmm.
Get your bucket, right? And hang them over that fence and let it dry.
Last time I threw some water on it, got the scrub in it, but I need a scrub brush.
I got a scrub brush.
Shoot.
I sure do.
Yep. Right
What is this
outside.
last one? Let me
Right on that
use a
table.
point. What?
Out there, scrub it and keep it going.
That's the tiniest thing I didn't see. They full of crap. Okay. Last round.
Whack. Conversations
Let's do
on
this. Let's
YouTube,
do
I
this.
get on when I get on. That's
Okay, I'm gonna
it.
save this one for last.
I know, yeah. Conversations is whack. It's like,
One.
you gotta be a TV screen. Everybody looking at you now, but before everybody engaged in the conversation now. It's hard for them just to tell them to hit the like button.
Exactly. And the like button is free.
Mm-hmm. It's like a whole different deal.
Like it's a
I'm gonna
big-
watch over here for you. Just take it. Tell
I-
me
I-
it's the they can check the battery, but the battery is good.
It's not the
got
battery. It's the what do you call it?
The winding thing.
The winding. Not the winding. What is it?
What they call that thing? It's on the inside. It's not the outside winder. It's the inside. He know, but he was telling me about it. That's why I won't mind taking it back to him. No, I threw him, Nikki. I don't use my watch on.
I need to find one more for this one.
Yes. So I only do 30. When I do come up here, I do like 30 minutes. If I have something to say, like a little message I want to give, something motivational, inspiration, then I stay up here for an hour. Other than that, I do 15 minutes to 15 to 30 minutes. That's it. 15 to 30 minutes. Or I upload.
Let me do the ones I see
I'm
real
an upload
quick.
queen now. I'll be an upload. Sure do. They don't even want to get on the panel. They just want to comment after you finish your live. Yeah, you get a lot of that. They don't say nothing while you live. Then when you get off, they'll come by. They'll say something like that there, or they'll put something later instead of now. Forget a panel. Forget a panel. They that's too much for them to do.
So a lot of people still, I guess they call themselves being shy to come up on the
How
panel.
can you be shy if you doing something on your own channel? If you showing your face and you doing lives on your own channel, you ain't shy
okay.
to come up on a panel. That means you just don't.
Was it
want
like
to.
this? Some
But in
people,
their mind, they think that
you helping them?
they helping you, and they don't want to do that.
Yeah, because I know back in the days, a lot of people used to
Everybody
feel.
used to want to collab before.
Yeah.
Before everybody collab, everybody was just all over the place.
Back then they had little issues too. Everybody, there was some people out there they afraid that you gonna get ahead of them and whatnot,
That's
get
true, but
monetized before
bad
them.
now.
It's crazy.
Now it's just retarded. Shoot, just retarded. Yep.
I can't.
So
get
when you
this
get
one.
married, underrated. When you get married, there. You and your girl should do a channel together. You could have your old channel and do something with her. Call it something else.
Should do. Talk about relationships.
Yeah, have a relationship channel.
If you let you have your opinions.
Yeah. I'm quite sure
That
that
people will love that.
Yeah, let it be her channel.
Right.
Let
And
it
you
her
be in
channel
there trying to visit.
and make it do what it do.
Exactly.
That'll take off. I know, sis. I'll start doing self-lives, just talk and get off. Okay, I think his thing popped behind me on him talking. Yeah, but like I said, you and your girl need to do a channel, a relationship channel. I find
can't
people
get
come
one
in
more.
more when either you're
It's
with
a couple.
somebody,
Yep.
or not so much as being a single all the time, but when you with somebody else or you got a panel going on or something like that, or and talk gets real interesting, they'll come up. But they like if you had a relationship channel, that'd be cool too, and both of y'all be on the channel. That'll take
Saving
off.
the
Name it
door.
something else. Don't use your channel that you got now. Start something new.
Might as well.
Yep, start something new because you're not monetized anyway, so ways to go.
At least when you start that new one, you only need 3,000 instead of
Yeah,
4,000.
3,000 hours instead of 4,000. So starting new is better than trying to pick up on where you are.
Wait a minute, where this window at?
She's not into social media.
Uh-oh.
Well, get into it a little bit.
He said she's not into it. She ain't gonna get into that. If she ain't into it, she ain't gonna do it. She like, I ain't doing that. She like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
If it's something she wanted to talk, just ask her to see if it's something that she would like to talk about. She probably thinking like getting on there with you and talking about that stuff that you be talking about. See what she wants to talk about. She might change her mind.
Never know.
And plus too, she can come up with, well, we gotta use another string, but she can come up without showing herself.
Sure can.
Sure enough. Sometimes she do, most times she don't. That's up to her. But I think that'd be a good idea for y'all. I should do a damn relationship channel.
Shoot, that's what we be doing, talking about that. We talk about all that.
No, I'm talking about with somebody,
Oh,
the
with
opposite
somebody.
sex.
Okay.
Me and Bertel we used to talk somewhat on my channel in
And
the
how the
strike
people felt? How the
market.
people felt about that? I finally
They would get up
did it.
there and take a look. Yeah. So I got to see. I got to see. But I just know I'm just keeping the shit going.
Spin.
I used to do silent streams before and stuff too, but then I stopped. I said, you know what?
Just,
I ain't burning
I ain't
out
getting
my.
this jackpot.
I'm not doing
Move,
that.
move,
Because even
move.
whew, that takes
Wow.
forever. Because you can do what? How many hours for a silent stream? 11, when they cut it off?
11 hours.
11 hours. After 11 hours, you just wasting time.
Yep.
Yep, just wasting time. So it is. I'm on 30.
31.
52.
Another minute. I'm out of here.
Wait, we're going 30.
32.
Oh, I'm just on 30.
32. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through. Catching y'all on a flip flop.
You got that right. The flop to the flip.
Man, I'm just clicking.
Yep.
Got these legs.
Get myself together. 'Cause in a minute, I'm gonna take 2 steps to the rear and get ready to get up on out of here. I could have probably stayed the night and went home in the morning, but that's too bad going early because I don't even know what side of the street I parked on.
It said Monday to Thursday.
Oh, forget that. I got to get up at 8 o'clock. I ain't doing all that. Not be home in my bed sleeping. Calling it the day.
I said Monday to Thursday. I said I don't know that. Got me looking at them things now.
It was a great weekend. We did a little something.
Deuces, y'all.